Spring break is here, and you know swimsuit season isn't far behind, so it's time to talk about the C word. That's right, cellulite. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Med Spa, he's here with treatments that work to reduce its appearance. Hi, Dr. Bill Johnson.
Good morning.
We've talked about cellulite so many times on the show before, but define it for us. Exactly what is cellulite?
Well, cellulite's the orange peel or mattress appearance that so many women get on their bodies, mostly on the thighs and buttocks. And one of the problems has been that it's really normal skin. So there was not any research done until recently to figure out what was going on, and until we understood what was going on, we really couldn't do anything about it.
Okay, but now we do know what's going on a little bit underneath that skin, and there's a reason that we get that orange peel appearance.
Right, and we're going to kind of use this sponge to do a simple demonstration of what's going on. So if we think about the sponge as the skin and the fat underneath, and then we've got it attached to a board here, which represents the tissues underneath.
So that looks like normal, kind of nice skin. I mean,
nice skin. Yeah. And the strings are the connective tissue that holds it all together. And then with changes in weight and age and genetics and hormonal changes in pregnancy, we go from that nice smooth surface that we started to a mattress-like dimpled appearance. And it's really a good illustration of what's happening. And so whatever we do to treat cellulite is going to have to address the fact that it's a connective tissue problem and not really a problem with the fat.
So we can't do connective tissue removal because that would just create a whole other onslaught of problems.
Then the sponge would fall off.
Then the sponge would fall off. Also not a good look. Okay, but we do have great treatments available at Innovations Medical and that treat cellulite.
Yeah, we really like doing Thermage. It does a really good job of improving the appearance with a single treatment. We like especially doing the 16 centimeter tip because it really works very quickly and really diminishes the discomfort. Thermage tells us we've done more 16 centimeter treatments than anyone else in the country.
Wow.
So we've got a lot of experience with it.
Right.
And then on really tough cases, especially back of the thigh, there's another tip called the CL tip that really can do a great job on the back of the thigh and on deep dimpling. It's a little slower, but it is specifically directed at cellulite.
These are real results for cellulite. So often that we've heard other treatments that just don't work, and those are real results right there. I mean,
those are true.
Those are really dramatic. Is that kind of immediate results, or you kind of gain those results after a few months, right?
We'll see both some immediate results. So most women see a nice improvement to begin with, and then that continues to improve for several months afterwards.
What a nice
So now's a good time if you're thinking about summers. Now's the time to start thinking about getting started.
Okay, and liposuction is also another great option for someone who wants to get that tightening.
Liposuction is, there's a common misconception out there that liposuction is a good cellulite treatment. Liposuction is the treatment of choice if we want to change the size or the shape. But if we're talking about the dimpling, if we're talking about the surface texture, liposuction is not a great option. It really is not. It's not really good for that. Don't consider it a cellulite treatment.
Okay. But we have lots of questions, and that's why you have a seminar coming up, and you also have really good deals for GMT viewers right now.
We're going to have a seminar at our Fort Worth office on April 12th, and we'll talk about Thermage as well as Smart Lipo and Fat Transfer. And then for the next 2 weeks, if you call from GMT and say, I heard about your special, we're going to add buttocks to any body Thermage treatment for half price.
Wow, very nice. Good deals just in time for spring and that dreaded swimsuit season. Bill Johnson, thank you so much for being here. If you want more information, log on to innovationsmedical.com or give him a call, 972-331-8844 for a consultation. And if you have questions for Dr. Bill Johnson, just drop him an email at questions@innovationsmedical.com. Rob?